Hello YouTube, welcome to this video. Today is all about how your MP voted on plain packaging. As you know, earlier this week on National No Smoking Day on 11th of March, we in the UK was the vote on plain packaging and our MPs voted. Unfortunately, there was a majority of over 200. There was 367 majority voted for it, and 113 MPs voted against it. And plain packaging, as you know, looks like that. In the description is the names of every MP that voted against it, and for God's sake, in the next election, please vote for these 113 people. I haven't listed the 367 who voted for it. I haven't voted for the people who abstained or couldn't be bothered to turn up, because they're not really our friends. Our friends are the 113 down there, and make sure they get re-elected. 104 of them were Conservatives, and 75% of Conservatives turned up. 2 of them belonged to the Democratic Unionist Party, and 2 of them turned out and voted against it. But 5 of them actually voted for plain packaging. As to the Labour Party, which is just full of hate, there was 3 MPs who voted against it, and they're in the description. On Plaid Cymru, they all voted for it. The Liberal Democrats, 2 of their MPs voted against it. The Scottish Nationalists all voted for it, and so did the Social Democratic and Labour Party of Northern Ireland. UKIP obviously voted against it, and those MPs all down below. What possibly could be worse than Labour winning the next general election to do more hate against us smokers and probably drinkers? I've got a nice drop of whiskey, by the way. What could be worse is in Labour, that will mean Scottish MPs will vote on English affairs when we can't vote on theirs. It's outrageous. I'd like to thank those 104 Conservative MPs who voted for, well, against plain packaging, and please re-elect them. I'd like to name Ian Paisley Jr. and Sammy Wilson from the Democratic Unionist Party, who voted against it also. Also the Labour MPs, Stephen Hepburn from Jarrow, Alan Mill from Mansfield, and Jerry Sutcliffe from Bradford South. You stood up against all the haters of the Labour Party, and you said no to it. And please, I hope you get re-elected. Also to Jeremy Brown of the Liberal Democrats, who represents Taunton, and Simon Hughes from the Liberal Democrats, who represents Burley in South East London. They are our friends. Please re-elect them. Thank you also goes to UKIP, to representatives, Mark Reckless and I've forgotten what the other one's called, for voting against it also. That's about it from me. I just wanted to give you a quick update. You know my views on plain packaging. I want to emigrate. Stay there guys, and thank you for watching.